bandsaw, so this is for cutting wood. The first thing you want to do before turning on in sums is hit the stop button just to make sure it's not turned on. Because if you turn it on in sums and someone has already hit the start button, it'll turn on without you hitting the start button again. So just hit the stop button, go over, turn it on in sums. Log in. Goes out of that. Alright. So when you come up from the machine, the first thing you want to do is adjust the height of this foot right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my piece up, and you want it to be about 1/4 of an inch above your piece. So I'm going to go over here, this lever right here, I'm going to unscrew it to loosen it. I'm going to lower the foot down. I'm going to put it just a little bit above my piece. That I would say is a good amount of height, maybe even a little bit less. And then tighten this back down. Just make sure there's not too much wobble in our blade. You also want to make sure the blade isn't burned or warped. If it is, ask your local MPI and we are happy to replace it for you. But if you look at this one looks nice. It's actually a hybrid blade, so we can use it to cut both metal and wood. So I'm going to show you an example of cutting this piece. What I'm going to do when cutting it is I'm going to make sure not to put my hands within this circle. You want to keep your hands outside of this circle. So if I want to cut this tiny little quarter off, and I needed to have my hand within this circle, I can use what's called a push stick, which is this. Normally it'll be sitting right here, or it'll be sitting on the other bandsaw over there. So what I can do is use it to push my part through. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to cut this piece. I'm going to hit start, machine. You'll notice when I stopped after I'd cut, I didn't stop my part right here. I push it all the way through just to make sure it doesn't get flung anywhere, and then wait till the saw is all the way stopped to retrieve your parts, and you've cut something on the bandsaw. And thumbs after you're done using it.
Cool.
Another thing is just make sure if you're cutting a piece that's denser, so this was a pretty light piece of wood, if you're cutting a heavier piece, make sure when you're at the end of your cut just to use less force so you don't fly into the bandsaw with your body weight.